Okay, I think you can hear me now, right? Hello, hello. Oh yeah, it's going good. It's going good, Sai. Cycleweave's gonna be streaming Expedition 33. Yeah, he's gonna stream it at 12. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In 5 hours. Serpents. Amnion. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad he's gonna be streaming it.
The serpent that lurked in the shadow entered the room. Perhaps if you discover.
I'm gonna do as many quests as I can.
Oh, so there was a secret after all. Oh my. Lady Tanith, my own mother, has deceived me. Was I not? By the grace of a king. What is this? I remember this sense, this
My serpent were secrets, known only to Lady Tanith and I. Now I share this, please keep them safe.
certain of it.
My serpent were secret, now I share, please
What?
keep them
Inside this, it's a part of my birth, Mother. You have my gratitude. Thanks to you, I am no longer afraid. I want to know how I was born and met
Raya's location. After that, and Tanith will ask that you deliver a tonic of forgetfulness to Raya. If you
Okay, hold on. Where the fuck? Gotta figure out what to do here.
make sure to open the doors at the opposite side of the. After going through all of Raya's dialogue, you can speak with Tanith for some new additional dialogue from her. At this point, we'll need to head through the underbelly of Volcano Manor to reach the Temple of Eagle. We'll make a quick stop at the Guest Hall Site of Grace along the way.
Now I am pleased. Did you see her, the girl? Well, if she confided in you the name Zarias, then perhaps it is not my place to speak. But as her adoptive mother, I ask of you, please be kind to her. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart. Honestly, I hardly deserve the sweet.
Oh yeah, I already do all that.
Please, her true visage.
I already talked to everybody there besides, well, that one.
There's a lever to the north that you can pull to raise a giant bridge leading. Noble
Already did that.
Discover the site of grace that appears nearby, then pick up the Serpent's Amnion near the back of the temple. Return to Raya's location, show her the Amnion, and then speak to her until you've gone through all of her dialogue to advance the quest. Upon reloading the game, Raya will have disappeared, moving on to her next location.
My circle of secrets. Now I share this. Please keep them.
Dialogue. Speak with her a
What the
second time
fuck?
after that, and Tanith will ask that you deliver a tonic of forgetfulness to Raya. If you've already eliminated the third Volcano Manor target, which is requested from the game, Raya will have disappeared, moving on to her next location. Speak with Tanith about Raya's absence and go through the resulting dialogue.
Oh, there's that guy.
Speak with her a second time after that, and Tanith will ask that you
My
deliver a
circle of
tonic of
secret. Now I
forgetfulness
share.
to
Please
Raya.
keep them.
If you've already eliminated
What the
third
fuck?
Volcano Manor target, which is requested for in a red letter, then you will not get the dialogue choices from Tanith that result in obtaining
You're
the
tarnished. Here to put the demigods to this. And please, the one that I left this worthy the great serpents. Pray to that they will read whatever somewhat spare. Where it is run.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta do this part. I have to do that part. Adhere myself. Okay, thought she would drop something. I hear a scarab. Oh, it's right there. I don't need to go through here to be real with you, because there's already another area to go through. I already have the thing that's in there, but I guess I'll just get it anyways. Oh, fuck. Ah. I was choking on something. Albinoric. Alabaster. Too bad. I can't. Want to know something? I cough way harder. Like, way too, like, extremely hard when I smoked. And it doesn't matter if I took a small hit or a big one. It made me, like, wheeze. I hated smoking because of that. Like, I really fucking hate smoking, but that's why I like edibles. The smoking really fucked with me bad, man. That's why I really loved edibles. I loved the drinks. The drinks were were amazing. They came in little shooters, like little tiny fruit shots, and then there's these other ones that had energy in them, sativa energy, and they were like toffee. I like those ones. I also liked the cinnamon sugar cookies. I also really liked the ropes. They're like sweet tart ropes. Those ones were really good. I love my edibles though. I mean, I'll never do them again, but it's, yeah. I'll do it again when, well, I'll never do it again because it gets me sick, but can't do no weed no more. Just makes me sad. No more weed for this man. I'll get violently sick if I ever do weed again. I'll get like that abdominal pain and puking and shit like that. It's not worth it, man. I hate it. Makes me wish I didn't smoke at a young age. I started at like 15, no, 14, 15. And how people get it is by starting young. And I wish I didn't start young. I wish I started in my 20s so that way it wouldn't affect me how it does now. But I'm glad that it helps other people out. I'm happy about that. You know, I didn't open the door. Lenore? So they said once you open this door, you trigger something, right? Well, I'm gonna explore this area just a little bit. There's something there. Lenore. Fireproof dried liver. Fireproof dried liver. Imagine eating dried liver. Oh, I forgot a lot of the sombers already on this area last night. There's the other part where the jars are at too. Gotta go there. And then there's that magma worm that's right here as well. I gotta kill the magma worm. But before I kill the magma worm, let me get to that little area. I gotta kill the magma worm. That's what I'm gonna do right now. It's too slow. Would cold do anything for this guy? I don't have any of that. I'm gonna try Scarlet Rot. Go for it, dude. How much are you getting? Get that good stuff, man. I wasted it. Fuck. Half ounce at a time. Right here. Gotta go there. Or do I? There's that cave over there. I'll go check out that cave. Damn, a week. The longest I've ever had, I smoked every day, right? I used to make like ounces last me like 3 months. But I smoked bowls. I didn't smoke like joints or blunts or anything like that. The bowls make your weed last a lot longer. When Psycho Weeb used to smoke, I think it lasted him like a few days, and then ounces too. And then there was some guy that I used to live with. He used to buy ounces, and he'd always roll blunts. And then he complained that he didn't have weed anymore. He used to get ounces too, and I used to tell him like, conserve your weed, bro. I don't know. I always think the bowls like make it last longer. I see. Joints are good. I like flavored joints. The flavored joint wraps were pretty good. I like those ones. Juicy J's, and they burn really good too. Drinking and driving. I see. You like the indica stuff, the one that makes you feel sleepy, huh? That indica makes me feel fucking weird sometimes, man. Indica used to make my back feel fucking funky. And then it used to make my mental, like, I used to feel like more depressed on indica than anything else. I couldn't even sleep on indica either. I just really, really don't. When I did smoke, I stay away from anything indica. It made me feel like shit too, like about myself. Like, I would be lazy. I would get tired. And I don't like feeling lazy or tired. And then I wouldn't even feel motivated to do anything in life. That shit just got me way too depressed sometimes. And everyone here in my town smokes indica. So I prefer sativas. I've gotten some really good sativas though that are really strong. About like 30%, but that's because we have the legal stuff here and it has higher genetics. So there is this one called Strawberry Cough and Green Crack that was really good. I used to do a lot of stuff on those ones. Green Crack especially, and we got Super Sour Diesel. That one was really good. I had a high tolerance too. So like all I did was sativas. Super Silver Haze, Super Sour Diesel was really good. Let's see what else. Grape Soda, that one was a great one. Strawberry Diesel, that one was really, really good. Strawberry Diesel was like one of those like joints that you get and it has like the resin on it. Lots of resin produced on that one. Well, they said once you open up the door.
Tonic of Forgetfulness. This will close off one of the options for how you can complete Raya's quest, but you'll still be able to complete it. At this point, we'll need to return to the Church of Eagle and venture forward to get to Raya's next location. Ascend using the link on the southeast side of the church, then head out the door and continue along the beaten path until you encounter a virgin maiden.
I see.
Now I am leave.
Okay, what the fuck?
After that, reload the game and find Raya in the same room as before, but this time she'll be in her human form. Speak through all of her dialogue to advance the quest. At this point, we'll need to venture down into Volcano Manor's underbelly. There's a false wall at the back of the room that is through the first door on the
I already
right,
did
and you'll
that.
eventually arrive at the Prison Town Church site of grace. Make sure to open the doors at the opposite side of the church to progress Raya's quest. Raya's dialogue, you can speak with Tanith for some new additional dialogue from her.
I already did that.
We'll need to head through the underbelly of Volcano Manor to reach the Temple of Eagle. We'll make a quick stop at the Guest Hall site of grace along the way. From the guest hall, you'll need to travel a bit further to reach the Temple of Eagle. There's the Temple of Eagle to face up. Discover the site of grace that appears nearby, then pick up the Serpent's Amnion near the back of the temple. Return to Raya's location, show her the Amnion, and then speak to her until you've gone through all of her dialogue to advance the quest. Upon reloading the game, Raya will have disappeared, moving on to her next location.
I already got it though. Literally, I already got it.
Speak with her a second time after that, and Tanith will ask that you deliver a tonic of forgetfulness to Raya. If you've already eliminated the third Volcano Manor target, which is requested for in a red letter, then you will not get the dialogue choices from Tanith that result in obtaining the tonic of forgetfulness. This will close off one of the options for how you can complete Raya's quest, but you'll still be able
My
to complete
server
it.
secret now, I share.
At
Please
this
keep
point,
them.
you will need to return to the Church of Eagle
What
and
the
venture
fuck?
forward to get to Raya's next location. Ascend using the lift on the southeast side of the church, then head out the door and continue
still
along
al-
the beaten path until you
Well.
encounter a virgin maiden.
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't achieved anything, even though I've dirtied my... I'm still yet to... Perhaps I am a fool. No. It's what an easy... How did it... There's just no end... Perhaps I am a... No. What an easy...
Reset
Past the
game.
maiden and jump through a window. Pass a man-serpent and descend up a staircase.
Let me see.
And then jump over the left side near the end of the bridge that follows, carefully landing on the solid ground below. This will put you right next to the entrance of a small secluded room where you'll find Raya. Make sure the Virgin Maiden has stopped following you, otherwise it'll put Raya in danger.
My server secret now, I share. Please keep them.
Here is where we have the important decision-making
Nope.
step of this quest. Raya will be in a state of despair when you speak with her and will ask that you put her out of her misery. If you oblige,
you
then that
are
will be the end
indeed.
of Raya's quest, but it's hardly
Nope.
the most uplifting option. Instead, it's the most tragic. Alternatively, you can give her the tonic of forgetfulness at this point if you have it, which sort of goes against her wishes. In addition, you'll have one other opportunity to give her the tonic later on, and I'm not
She already
sure
turned
if
into a
you
serpent.
give it to her then versus now.
She already... That already happened already.
At this point, she'll simply fall asleep, and the quest line will not end until after completing the quest. Another thing to consider is that it seems the tonic of forgetfulness has other potential uses, which I'll talk about later in the video. Back to Raya,
Yeah,
there's a
she already turned into a
option, which is to
serpent.
either attack Raya
And that was her
tonic,
dialogue
and
after
it's
she
just
turned
the
into a
letter.
serpent.
This is the only option that will result in obtaining Raya's letter at the end of the quest, and is arguably the choice with the most optimistic conclusion to the story. Assuming you went with all the latter options, what will be the remaining steps for Raya's quest?
I'm gonna see if she's over here. She should be over here. Let's check it out. Where's the maiden? There it is. Let me kill this thing. No. There we go. Let's go check and see. There is a lift right there. I'll check it out.
Report back to Tanith about your success, and you'll receive the Tinker's Cameo Talisman as a reward. At this point, Tanith will offer to transport you directly to the Lord of Volcano Manor, aka the God-Devouring Serpent, aka Rykard. Before doing that, I highly suggest
Well, she was supposed to be right there.
all in the main hub area of Volcano Manor and complete each of their requests. Completing Patch's request will reward you with the full advice on how to defeat bosses, but for this boss, there is a special weapon to your left as you enter the arena.
Well,
Raya is an NPC in Elden Ring with a questline involving Tanith, the Volcano Manor, and a bunch of... Report back to Tanith about your success, and she'll give you the Serpent Bone Blade as a reward. She'll also bring you in on the secret of Volcano Manor. After that, reload the game and find Raya in the same room as before, but this time she'll
Now
be in
you
her
are.
human
I am
form.
pleased.
Speak through all of her dialogue
Now
to
I am
advance the quest.
pleased.
At this point, we'll need to venture down into Volcano Manor's underbelly. There's a false wall at the back of the room that is through the first door on the right side of the
My
main
server
manor hallway.
secrets. Now I
Click
share
the
the please
dodge
keep
roll
them
button
safe.
while running into the false wall to dispel it. Venture southwest past the Bloodhound Knight and you'll eventually arrive at the Prison Town Church site of grace.
I already get all that.
Ah, this? You're new
Make sure
here,
to open
Joanna.
the doors at the
Come
opposite
in.
side of the church to progress Raya's quest.
Hello again.
Next, return to Raya and share your findings. After going through all of Raya's dialogue, you can speak with Tanith for some new additional dialogue from her. At this point, we'll need to head through the underbelly of Volcano Manor to reach the Temple of Eagle. We'll make a quick stop at the Guest Hall site of grace along the way.
Now you. I am pleased.
My server secret. Now I share this. Please keep them safe.
You're still alive. Well,
Perhaps I am. No, it's worse than uneasy.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep watching this video all over
From the
again.
Guest Hall, you'll need to travel a bit further to reach the Temple of Eagle.
I already did that one.
There's a lever to the north that you can pull to raise a giant bridge leading back to the Prison Town Church. Then head into the Temple of Eagle to face off with the Godskin Noble. However you manage it, defeating this boss will reward you with the Noble Presence incantation. Discover the site of grace that appears nearby, then pick up the Serpent's Amnion near the back of the temple. Return to Raya's location, show her the Amnion, and then speak to her until you've gone through all of her dialogue to advance the quest. Upon reloading the game, Raya will have disappeared, moving on to her next location. Speak with Tanith about Raya's absence and go through the resulting dialogue. Speak with her a second time after that, and Tanith will ask that you deliver a tonic of forgetfulness to Raya. If you already eliminated the third Volcano Manor target, which is requested for in a red letter, then you will not get the dialogue choices from Tanith. Tanith will ask
So this
that you
is the part
deliver
I'm
the
missing
game.
right
Raya
here.
will have disappeared, moving on to her next location. Speak with Tanith about Raya's absence and go through the resulting dialogue. Speak with her a second time after that, and Tanith will ask that you deliver a tonic of forgetfulness to Raya. If you already eliminated the third Volcano Manor target, which is requested for in a red letter, then you will not get the dialogue choices from Tanith that result in obtaining the tonic of forgetfulness. This will close off one of the options for how you can complete Raya's quest,
What
but
the
you'll
fuck?
still be able to complete it. At this point, we'll need to return to the Church of Eagle and
Metal.
venture forward to get to Raya's next location. Ascend using the lift on the southeast side of the church, then head out the door and continue along the beaten
What
path
happened?
until you encounter
Wait, what happened, dude? Oh shit. Mud. He's just speaking out of his ass, dude. People can't do that shit online, especially for like how much he has like his track record.
run past the maiden and jump.
My server secret. Now I share. Please keep them.
Ah,
Past
fuck.
the man serpent and descend up a staircase.
He did.
And then jump over
Dude,
to
that
the
guy
left
needs.
side
Dude, that guy needs to fucking chill out. He's being fucking retarded as fuck towards everybody.
Put you right next to the entrance of a small secluded room where you'll find Raya. Make sure the Virgin Maiden has stopped following you, otherwise it'll put Raya in danger.
First Amendment, yep.
Here is where we have the
Now you I am
decision-making
pleased.
step of this quest. Raya will be in a state of despair when you speak with her and will ask that you put her out of her misery. If you oblige, then that will be the end of Raya's quest, but it's hardly the most uplifting option. Instead, it's the most tragic.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm like struggling with this shit.
Forgetfulness at this point, if you have it, which sort of goes against your wishes. In addition, you have one other opportunity to give her the tonic later on, and I'm not sure if it matters whether you give it to her then versus now. If you give Raya the tonic at this point, she'll simply fall asleep, and her questline will not end until after completing a few more steps.
Knight Estevan.
Another thing to consider is
Altus
that it seems
Plateau.
the tonic
Find the
will
red
have
mark on
less
your
other
map.
potential uses, which I'll talk about later in the video.
Maybe I need
Back
to
to
find
Raya,
those
there's a
things.
third and last option, which is to neither attack Raya nor give her the tonic, and instead just leave her until later. This is the only option that will result in obtaining Raya's letter at the end of her quest, and is arguably the choice with the most optimistic conclusion to her story. Assuming you went with one of the latter two options, will complete the remaining steps for Raya's quest. As a quick note, there's still
I had no idea what you guys are talking about. Whoa!
direct path to
When it came to the goddamn spirit thing, your community post. All right, let's look at this shit.
which will be covered in short order. In any case,
Hold on.
quests in Volcano Manor. Getting back on track.
All right.
After speaking to Raya, retrieve the final Volcano Manor request from the banquet room if you haven't already. It's the one
Threatening to take me to court for words. Bad idea, Mud Skipper.
reaching this target will require
Against me.
access to the
Did I do this
mountaintops of
time?
the
I'm having a hard
giants.
time in real life. He's always saying I'm having a hard time every single fucking day of his life.
Getting the ones from Godric and Renala.
Full police report against you and everyone's messing with me. Get ready for court.
Morgoth, the Omen King,
Wow. Over words.
after doing all of that, Melina will
Words, 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 words.
which you can use to take the Grand Lift of World up to the mountaintops.
Damn, Mud is retarded. Holy fuck. So like he wants to use all of his fake accounts against you because I guess you blocked Mud Skipper, right? Or Mud Skipper blocked you. Like dude, every time we're blocking this dude he comes back with a new account.
Find the red summoning sign, invade, eliminate, and read the reports.
Almost every single time I have to block that fucking dude. Holy shit.
Back to Tana, the voucher
I didn't.
success,
Oh,
you'll
he's
receive
capping.
Tinker's cameo talisman as a reward. At this point, Tana will transfer you directly to the Lord of Volcano Manor, aka
He's fucking stupid, dude. That guy's fucking retarded as fuck. And he likes to use his autism as a fucking leverage. He probably doesn't even have autism, dude. We know for a fact that dude does not have autism. He probably has some, like, I don't know, schizophrenia, mostly. Okay, Crip is vile. I found it. So is he still messing with you, dude? Did he say anything else, or is that it?
I see you perform. Here is your usual. Now, of the true ruler, the Erd tree, but it was all too meek. The tarnished were fought like the shard bearers, vying for our lord. If the Erd tree, we are willing to. We at the volcano. If you follow the lord's visit, it cannot come.
Okay, I get it, Tanith. I get it, Tanith.
Forgive me.
Here it is.
Never cease. I know I can trust you. I saw something. It entered the room. It took the form of a serpent. just like me. Does the Volcano Manor hide some secret that Lady Tanith has kept? I realize that I shouldn't impose, but
I found it,
if you discover anything...
Sai.
Really? Oh, so there was a secret after all. My Lady Tanith. Was I not torn by the... What is this?
Sai, I found
I
it.
remember this sense distinctly. Funny, isn't it? I am certain of it. I was born inside this. It's a part of my birth, Mother. You have my gratitude. Thanks to you.
Capping. Fuck
I
that
am
guy.
no longer afraid.
What a pussy.
I want to know how I was born and met Lady Tanith one day. I hope to call her mother once again. This time from the bottom of my heart. I want to know one day.
The Virgin Maiden has stopped following you, otherwise it'll put Raya in danger. Here is where we have the important decision-making step of this quest. Raya will be in a state of despair when you speak with her, and will ask that you put her out of her misery. If you oblige, then that will be the end of Raya's quest, but it's hardly the most uplifting option. Instead, it's the most tragic. Alternatively, you can give her the tonic of forgetfulness at this point, if you have it, which sort of goes against her wishes.
If you follow
In addition,
the...
you'll
It cannot...
have one other opportunity to
She
give her
said
the tonic
that
later on, and I'm
to
not
you.
sure if it matters
I
whether
should have
you give
known
it to
something
her
was
then
wrong.
versus now.
The silence.
You're good, dude. Farm as much as you can on Sekiro.
Zarias has placed her trust in you. That some things are better left Think about
Consider
it.
is that it seems the tonic
We
of
are
forgetfulness
resisting
has
the ways of the Erd Tree itself. Zarias has placed her trust in you. All the more reason I must tell you that some things are better left unknown. Besides, no one should be blamed for their heritage. Zarias has placed that something...
Okay, so how do I get the
potential
talk?
uses which
Oh, wait. Go to the Temple of Eagle first. Go talk to her down there. I can't believe Mud is fucking with Blade, dude. And he's saying all this fucking bullshit. Over. You wanna know what it's over? It's literally over Dark Souls 2. That's it. We were just messing with him saying that Dark Souls 2 is bad, and then he started going off saying that he's breaking his phone, he's going insane, and that like he's going mad because of us. And it was all over Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2. Over an opinion about a video game. If you get that mad over an opinion of a video game, then you probably shouldn't be online. Exactly. So I didn't know he was fucking with Blade while he was streaming, so I saw that on his community post. And Wes has him as... And Wes is just being too nice to him. I told Wes, like... If people are telling you about this problematic guy, you should ban him. Stop being too nice, dude. Put your foot down for shit like that. I would. I did.
Oh, it's you. I'm afraid there is something I must tell you. I was an unwanted
The dude,
child
and the dude still sends me fucking weird messages on
of
Twitch
grace.
from last night, and I didn't even notice till it was too late.
Ritual. Something even Lady Tanith should. I know that you have, but I wish to kill me. I thought that free me from. But I wish kill me. I thought that free me.
Okay, back to Lady Tanith.
If you follow this, it cannot... No. I haven't seen Zarias anywhere. And she has no Has she gone off in search of... Why won't she just listen? May I ask your aid? Not as the manor's proprietress, but as Zarias' mother. If she discovers the answer to her question, and it causes distress, have her drink this potion to purge that which would cause her pain. Yes, I know. No different than the Erd trees in but I've no choice.
Okay.
My wish is but I've no choice.
Okay. Back to Temple of Igle. Yeah. It's gonna start affecting... I guess whenever I was talking to Supreme Oracle on Blade Dude's thing, he was saying that that Mud likes to bully Wes around on his streams. I don't know what he says, but that's what Oracle told me on Blade Dude's stream before Blade Dude ended it, saying that like he likes bullying Wes around. I'm like, come on, Wes, don't take his shit, man. Don't take anybody's shit. Block them. Fucking get rid of them. Show them a lesson that way. I feel bad about Wes that way because he scared Wes. Dude, that guy scared me away from watching Wes's content. Because every time I message on Wes's content, he gets on another fake account and he starts saying a whole bunch of weird shit. And then he starts bringing down the whole mood for everybody all around. So I just completely stopped wanting to watch Wes's channel because of that shit. Which is fucked up because Wes is a good streamer. He's a nice guy. But damn, that Mud dude fucking freaks me the fuck out, man. That dude is fucking freaking me out. Scared me away from a channel I like to watch. This dude has over 40 different accounts. So there's 40 different ones. I know of what the Hold on, let me look at the screenshots real quick. It's Mud Skipper of the Undead Legion, the Piss Watchers, Hog, I'm the Real Hog. And then he has another one about Hog. And then he made one about me called Rock and Roll Perez. And then he has Mud Skipper of the Legion. That's not him. Trying to find another one. He has a whole bunch, dude. Oh, he calls streams. Trying to remember this other one. It was like with a berg on it. Hold on. I can't find it. Huckleberry. Huckleberry 38. A Metal, check this out. Yeah, he says A Metal, check this out. That's another one. Yeah.
I know that you, but I wish to ask, kill me. Please. I thought that free me. I'm to drink this then? Yes, of course. You always were very kind. How delightfully sweet. And yet...
We'll talk about later in the video. But back to Raya, there's a third and last option, which is to neither attack Raya nor give her the tonic, and instead just leave her until later. This is the only option that will result in obtaining Raya's letter at the end of her quest, and is arguably the choice with the most optimistic conclusion to her story. Assuming you went with one of the latter two options, we'll complete the remaining steps for Raya's quest. As a quick note, there's still plenty to explore down in this area, including a direct path to the God-devouring serpent, aka the final boss for Volcano Manor. However, you can always come back to explore later, and if you're following this guide, then there is a much easier way to reach that boss fight, which will be covered in short order. In any case, you should wait to meet the final boss, as it will lock you out of any remaining quests in Volcano Manor. Getting back on track, after speaking to Raya, retrieve the final Volcano Manor request from the banquet room if you haven't already.
If you follow
It's the
it
one with the
cannot,
red letter, and it's for Jane
thank you
Hoslow, Knight of
for
Blood.
allowing me this. I will never be a good mother. My heart is too frail. Our Lord must have known this all along. Sweet Zarias. Have I earned your scorn?
It's just as my noble brother says. I'm a complete fool. I can't believe I thought I could become a champion. Perhaps I am a fool, I know. What an easy mark.
Reaching this target will require gaining access to the mountaintops of the giants. In order to access the mountaintops, you'll first need to acquire 2 of the great runes. I recommend getting that melt just a short distance east from the rewards. To the Lord of Volcano, the main hub area of Volcano Manor, and complete each of their requests. Completing Patch's request will reward you with the Bull Goat armor set and Magma Whip candlestick. Meanwhile,
I think I already did that. Right here. Oh, there it is. I couldn't find it. Okay.
Completing Bernal's request will reward you with the Gelmir's Fury sorcery, along with access to new unique Ashes of War from his shop.
Let me figure out Dialos real quick. Dialos.
You'll first encounter Dialos at the Round Table Hold. After exhausting his dialogue, you will have to make your way to Ironia of the Lakes. He will be found near the Academy of Relucaria. This is his location.
The insult stand. It's you, is it? Well, nice to see you again. So you've been invited as well, I see. Then we're comrades in arms henceforth. You watch my back. Yeah. Well, they've got the stuff. Form a thought. But such is true of any road trod by
The next step is to progress through Jar Baron's questline. You can find the full guide to their questline at the top right corner of this video, in the description, and in the comment section, or on my channel, in my playlists. But after that, you can find Dialos in a shack. He will have some dialogue for you.
I have to say you caught me at a rather low point. But as you see, I've put all that behind me.
That's what I did. I waited 2 or 3 days. If it doesn't work for you, just teleport around a little bit, do some quests, do some stuff, kill some people, and eventually after 2 or 3 days or more, you can return and progress through the quest line, and this will happen.
Oh, cuz, I'm glad you came. But we're fine now. Dialos fought the poacher, though quite a lot of us got broken. I won't cry though. I'm a warrior, Jar. A warrior. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I want to be one day, cuz.
This fool proved his worth in the end.
Rest at the site of grace again, and visit his body once again, and then reset the area again to receive his sin.
Canceling. Canceling.
The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I'm going to be.
Good to me, man.
The tomb of Howland's the kind of one who protects everybody.
After you reset the area twice, you can return to Yellow's body and acquire his mask and a whip of some sort. Enter this room, and that's it. That is the end of Yellow's questline. To get the full set that Yellow is wearing, you have to kill his brother Jude. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out my other videos, leave a like on this video if it's helped you out, and consider subscribing if you're new around here. Stay tuned for more content.
Okay, sure. Well,
Say, he used to live here with. I asked to go with him. So, if you see him, he's big. Uncle Alexander. My home is. I suppose that's so. I'm actually a warrior jar, and I'll have to leave. Uncle Alex. My home. I suppose that's.
let me figure out Raya's thing again.
Neither attack Raya nor give her the and instead just leave her until later. This is the only option that will result in obtaining Raya's letter at the end of her quest, and is arguably the choice with the most optimistic conclusion to the story. Assuming the latter two options will be the remaining steps for Raya's quest. As a quick note, there's still plenty to explore down this area, including a direct path to the God-devouring serpent, aka the final boss for Volcano Manor. However, you can always go back and explore later, and if you're following this guide, then there is a much easier way to reach that boss fight, which will be covered in short order. In any case, you should wait to defeat the final boss, as it will lock you out of any remaining quests in Volcano Manor. Getting back on track, after speaking to Raya,
What the fuck?
quest from the Penguin Room if you haven't already. It's the one in the red letter, and it's for Chief Oslo, Knight of Blood. Reaching this target will require gaining access to the mountaintops of the giants. In order to access the mountaintops, you'll first need to acquire two of the great runes. I recommend getting runes from Godric and Renala. Then make your way through Plaindale Royal Capital and defeat Morgoth, the Old King, at the Elden. Make your way north until you reach the ancient Snow Valley Ruins site of grace. From there, head northwest to the marked location, which is just a short distance east from the Shack of the Lost. At this point, you probably know what to do. Find the red summon sign, invade, eliminate, and defeat the rewards. This time around, you'll acquire the Oslo's Petal Whip along with the Oslo's Armor Set. Report back to Tanit about your success, and you'll receive the Taker's Cameo Talisman as a reward. At this point, Tanit will transport you directly to. This time around, you'll acquire the Oslo's Petal Whip along with the Oslo's Armor Set. Location, which is just a short distance east from the Shack of the Lost. At this point, you probably know what to do. Find the red summoning sign, invade, eliminate, and reap the rewards. This time around, you'll acquire the Oslo's Petal Whip along with the Oslo's Armor Set. Report back to Tanit about your success, and you'll receive the Taker's Cameo Talisman as a reward. At this point, Tanit will offer to transport you directly to the Lord of Volcano Manor, aka the God-devouring serpent, aka
I love cats.
You. Please. I can read them. Your fingers. Please, your fingers. Turn back ahead lies the land and the way forth. Hear me. Doing so will unbind. Who would tell certain? Godless.
Grand lift dectus. It came down to it. Wheel, wheel. Wheel, wheel, wheel. $12 hours. You did about 12 hours. Italy? Italy. Italy. Welcome to Shitty Walk. Shitty Walk. Did he give up? I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'm sorry, but I'm really, really tired right now, and I think I'm gonna go to bed now.